2, 1.
In this video today, we are going to be doing tanghulu, and basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making strawberries and blueberries into basically a candified version of them. And so basically we'll just be dipping them in sugar, and then we'll do all the steps, and then we'll be right to the tanghulu. So now we got to cut the tops off of these. So basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be cutting this part off of it, like just like this. We're going to be tossing this in the sink, and we're just going to wash this off a little bit to make sure it's good. Then we're going to lay it out, and we're just going to repeat this process until we have enough that we're making.
How many students?
18, but we're going to make like 3 of them on one thing. And just like this, when we're done setting out our fruit, we've got to rinse off our strawberries real quick.
Those are blueberries.
Blueberries, whatever these are. We're gonna rinse these off.
They smell good, okay?
Like this.
Okay.
Let the water get out, and then we
Hey, you can sit them on the paper towel.
right there,
You could sit them on the paper towel.
and then we put them on a paper towel or something.
Right?
And then next,
Hey, back up. Explain it to her.
and then now what we're gonna do, we're gonna basically stab one of these. We're gonna stab one of these that about that far down. Get a blueberry and another blueberry. We have a lot of blueberries. And we're gonna put one more strawberry. And it should look something like this.
Just lay it on here.
And then we repeat this process till we get all that we need. This. Get that one.
You could use more blueberries, really.
That one. Like that.
Go.
What is tanghulu? Tanghulu is a Chinese candied fruit snack. The ingredients are fruit, sugar, and water. Sugar creates the hard candy coating, adds sweetness to the fruit. Water helps turn the sugar into a clear amber syrup instead of brown caramel.
Okay.
The recipe only takes about 25 minutes to make. The candy coating can be tricky to get right. You use a pot and a candy thermometer so once this candy thermometer hits 300 degrees, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go over here and you're gonna grab your candy and then your fruit, and then you're gonna coat it and then add water before you actually grab that. I'm sorry, technical difficulties.
3.
And also, we also need to dip our tanghulu. So basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the tanghulu, dip it in when we're done, and then we're gonna quickly dip it into some ice water.
What does that do?
That makes the candy hard and more crunchy.
Two.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get 1 cup of water, and then we're gonna add 2 cups of sugar. Let's dump out the sugar. Oh, technical difficulty.
So, okay. Buddy, that's good. 3.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna add the sugar. So come over here, we add this sugar and now we grab our cup of water and then we dump it in and then we walk over here and then we stir it up.
Yeah.
And stir. And then now we put this right like that on the 5. And then we keep stirring and stirring. And while we're doing this, you want to make sure your thermometer doesn't touch the ground. You want to have a little bit of space so it gets the correct reading, and it's not reading the pot because then it'd be much hotter. And you want to put it on medium heat so it doesn't get too hot too fast. And we let this go to a boil, and to make sure it's good enough, we're gonna get a little scoop of this, and then basically we're just gonna dip it in the ice water. And if it turns to a crystal-like thing, then you know it's good enough to dip your fruit in. Just like this.
What are you doing?
You want to make sure you get the stirring perfect, like not pitch perfect, like your best that you can do. You want to wait till it gets to the 300 degrees and it's also boiling a little bit.
How much is it now?
Right now it's at 150 degrees.